Hi everyone, I am here with you today to go through a full body relaxation sequence. We are going to start by doing a little bit of really mild movement for the purpose of loosening up the body just enough to where lying down in stillness can be a little bit easier and a little more comfortable. So let's jump in. Start in any comfortable seat, potentially with the hips pressed back to the heels, torso upright. Allow the eyes to gaze downward or to be closed. And on an inhale, we'll sweep arms out to the sides and up, palms touching overhead. Exhale, twist to your left. Right hand outside of left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine upward. Exhale, deepen the twist. On your next inhale, gently unwind, sweep both arms back up, and then exhale, twist to the opposite direction. Again, every inhale, think of rooting into the sit bones, lengthening the spine upward, and every exhale, think of deepening the twist. On an inhale, we'll come back up through center. This time lower just the right fingertips out to your right. Left hand comes toward right ear and acts as a weight on the head as the left ear reaches toward left shoulder. Inhale, breathing into the right side of the neck. Gently release, and on an inhale, reach both hands back up. This time, exhale, left fingertips lower. Right hand comes to left ear. Every inhale, we can feel that stretch deepen a little bit as the neck begins to loosen. On an inhale, again, we'll gently release both arms up. Exhale, bring the hands out in front of you and rock forward to a hands and knees position. We'll enter cat-cow breathing here. Inhaling to lift the tail, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhaling to tuck the tail, round through the spine, tuck in the chin. Continue doing this for 2 more full cycles of breath. Every exhale, pressing that floor away. And we'll eventually meet again back in this neutral tabletop position. Cross the ankles, rock over the heels, and come to a seat. We can grab the back sides of the legs and gently lower onto our backs from here. Once you arrive, hug those knees in and give it a little wiggle side to side. Allow the low back to release. And then keep the right knee hugged in toward the right armpit. Extend the left leg out straight on the mat. Keep both legs engaged, both sets of toes pointed. And just keep hugging that right knee in a pose of compression that soothes the nervous system. On an inhale, you can draw the left knee back in toward the chest and just swap out the legs. Right leg is straight, left knee is bent toward the armpit. Again, gently compressing to calm the energies of the body. Inhale, draw both knees back in toward the chest. Give a little squeeze before straightening the left leg again, and this time draw the right knee across the body. Extend the right arm out to the right, entering into a spinal twist. The gaze can be over the right fingertips with eyes open or eyes closed. Take a couple of breaths here. On an inhale, come back to center. Swap out the legs. Left knee moves across the body, left arm extends out to the side. Take a couple of breaths. On an inhale, come back to center. Extend both legs out straight ahead of you. Bring the arms down near the sides, palms face up, and give the hips a little wiggle, and then give yourself a moment to wiggle the shoulder blades further underneath the torso, allowing for a bit broader of a chest, more easy breathing. You might clench the fists, curl the toes in, and relax a couple different times, noticing the difference between compression and relaxation. Once you arrive in a place of stillness, scan through the body. Let the feet be heavy, dropping out to the sides. Feel every muscle soften away from its corresponding bone. Relax the jaw. Let the eyelids be heavy. Let the breath come naturally. And keep your awareness on the breath, but feel no need to change it in any way. Feel the support of the surface beneath you. We can exit this moment for the purpose of today's practice by beginning to wiggle fingers, toes, deepening the breath in the body. On an inhale, you might even reach the arms overhead, taking a final full body stretch, exhaling through the mouth with a sigh or a yawn. From here, we can roll to the right side, bending the knees up, resting the right ear on the right arm, left palm on the floor in front of you. Give yourself a moment in this space of transition as you prepare to come up to a seat. And as you feel ready, you can press your way up to a seated posture. Allowing yourself a few breaths of stillness, maybe rolling out the shoulders, moving the hands along the legs, cueing to yourself that you're ready to end this moment of stillness and re-enter the rest of your day. I hope that you found this full body relaxation to be nourishing, and maybe it provided even a little bit of extra release. Oftentimes we think of sleep as our primary mode, our primary mechanism of rest, but often this conscious relaxation can actually be a little bit deeper and more satisfying in many ways. So not to say that you would replace sleep with this, obviously, but adding a couple of these moments into your day right before bed, maybe it's in the middle of your day when you have a moment to rest, and maybe you're seated instead of lying down, but ultimately cataloging that full mechanism of relaxation, that full procedure might allow you to more fully absorb that moment of rest while it's there for you. All right, thank you.